Damn. Damn. Happy now. Now is a vibrate, of course. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. Angel number 444. Or as we like to say in the South, 444. Angel number 444. And what's the meaning behind it? Now of course, just before you even get down into it, with most of the angel numbers is gonna embody, the message is embodying the energy of the number. So for instance, when you think about 4, you think about the 4 petals on the root chakra symbol. You know what I'm saying? Or the 4, the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west. But 4 is a number dealing with foundation. Matter of fact, also embodying that Saturn energy. Now, even though in essence a cube is a 6-sided, shape in essence, because it's derived from a square which has 4 sides, in essence a cube somewhat embodies that 4, because I think about pyrite and how pyrite embodies the number 4 energy. And matter of fact, dealing with the angel number 444, pyrite, like when you would get the message of 444 from the angels, pyrite would be a great crystal to work with. But anyway, it's basically it's basically the spirit guides, angels, ancestors letting you know that they right there with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though things seem like it's going in disarray, or it may seem like sometimes we get in that vibe where it feel like man, it's taking long. Like, matter of fact, getting outside the moment, but we feel like things may be taking long, or feeling like a certain situation not supposed to be happening, forgetting that everything has meaning to it, whatever the case may be. But basically, it's like the angels reminding you, like, hey bro, we right here with you, you know what I'm saying? Basically telling you to stop being scary, we got your back, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, all right, cool. Matter of fact, and also, so say for instance, with them telling you like, yeah, we're here. Matter of fact, back to the number 4, being here with you, being that foundation, like we right here, like that backbone, we got your back, in essence, that spine, matter of fact, the 3 Stacks verse, I got your back like chiropractic. What is it? Chiropractic. But you know what I'm saying? They got your back, and it's telling you not to be scary, or not to be scared, or fearful, because also what we dealing with, again, the 4 petals on the root chakra, the root chakra also deals with fight or flight, you know what I'm saying? So being courageous when you need to be, in essence, having that vitality, or that, but more so that courageousness to take care of what you got to take care of. So that's also why they kind of ensuring you like we got your back, because you might be probably, in most cases, because for me, I was in a situation that where I was kind of falling into that mind, and a little fear was seeping in, and I got that number to reassure me, like, nah bro, like, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of times this number come to you whenever you may be like, forgetting that you always got, a squad with you at all times, and that you are the squad in essence, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, it's that reminder whenever you kind of go to forgetting that, you always got that that foundation in essence, And matter of fact, and a little side note, but still dealing with angel numbers, also I caught a little, download also of like reason why the angel numbers in most cases come in 3s, because the number 3, dealing with communication. So because in essence, our higher self or angel, angels. Like this, I like to say higher self to remind you, because when we say angels, everybody go to thinking about Sky Daddy and his little children outside the body. You know what I'm saying? It's like angel is you, it's your guide, it's your inner guidance, just But the numbers appear in threes because the number 3 is a number of communication, so they are communicating with you. So since they're communicating, they're like, hey, since I'm communicating with you, let me put this number in 3, let you know I'm communicating with you, because say for instance you see it like the number 1 time, it's like of course the chances of seeing a number 1 time by itself is and then the possibilities of seeing it 2 times, it's like is more, the chances of seeing it is a little less than 1, but still pretty a lot. But three is like, all right, something fishy. I normally don't see 3 numbers in the line. Like how often does every time you go to the store to buy something or you look at the time and all the numbers are the same? Again, it may be the chances of it being 2 numbers, chance is pretty high, and of course the chances of it being 1 number, but 3, it's like, but it's tied in though to that communication, the higher self communicating with us, and then indirectly too, with it being a number for itself, gotta aligning the mind, body, and soul is also a form of communication. Aligning something is a communication line. You got to be communicating for things to be in alignment. So I digress. But dealing with the 444 again, it's kind of letting you know to be more practical, more disciplined, a little more organized, basically in essence embodying that the number 4 energy. Matter of fact, it's telling you to have courage with dealing with whatever you're dealing with in this earthly plane. You know what I'm saying? And also you may get some guidance on the earthly level, so say for instance in the area where you may need guidance the most, in essence, you may come across somebody in the physical, so not only seeing the number but actually having a physical form, because again, dealing with the number 4, earth, grounded. So with the earth, it comes physical nature, I'm saying the root chakra deals with our physical nature, so you may come across somebody in the physical that may help you in whatever area, because say for instance, of course you need the area, and I say help in the area of practical and being disciplined, but it's something that you or need to be disciplined or practical about, you know what I'm saying, in essence. So to that level. But basically, again, embodying courage and knowing that whatever it is, whatever task you got to take care of, they got your back, and to be courageous with whatever it is you have to take care of, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only, because again, it's, again, not getting crossed up with, the angel, something outside, it's like within yourself, like knowing that you are all, like they almost is like your inner guidance letting you know, like, hey, you are all of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so act like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like, don't forget, but that's that foundation, in which also dealing with, numbers and seeing them and having a certain type of energy. Like say for instance, number 13, adds up to 4. So, of course, seeing the number 13 is going to embody, it's sending you the message of the 1, which is dealing with, yourself, the healthy form of the ego, and, looking out for, for self in essence, I got stuck, but, and then it also embodies the number 3. But then, adding them together, it makes 4. So the number 13 gonna embody the 1 and the 3, but in essence, it's a message of the number 4. The number 13, the foundation, in essence. So basically that's it, you know. And also it may have you dealing, because with your root chakra you're dealing with your culture and your upbringing, you know, like all those, again, foundation, like, you know, what kind of, you know, what raised you in essence, you know. And the message also may be dealing with, again, something in this area, you know, of the number 4 energy. So dealing with, because and reason why I'm guess I'm making this strong point, because I got this number again for something. So not only I got the message of to be, you know, courageous and dealing with a certain task, but also we're dealing with something dealing with family, you know, and you know, the upbringing and stuff like that, you know. So it's definitely gonna, again, embody that energy, telling you to focus your energies in that area of, you know, practicality, being disciplined, you know, being loyal, being factual, you know, being frank or blunt, you know, like being straightforward with, you know, what you're doing, you know. It's all that vibe. And again, the pyrite, hematite, you know, something telling me garnet, you know, because in essence, you know, garnet, the birthstone for the Capricorns, and Capricorn energies is ruled by Saturn, you know. So that's why I think garnet in that instant. But you know, that's basically it, you know. It's just to remind you to not be scared, to know that, you know, you're always you know, always connected. You know, there's never disconnection. A disconnection only starts whenever you're in your thoughts and thinking that you are disconnected, you know what I'm saying? Or identifying as your human self instead of the whole, you know. Of course, we're in these human bodies and you're taking care of human tasks, but it's also being conscious of that you are everything in existence, you know. Like nothing is separate from you. But that's all I have to say about that. Matter of fact, as I'm saying that, I think I said that one time in a video. Like, I hope the Forrest Gump people, like, where they don't have no little patent or whatever on that phrase, you know, because I know how that could get, you know. But I don't subscribe to those rules and regulations. But I digress. But so 444 or 444 angel numbers telling you to stop being scary, step up to the plate, you know what I'm saying? Because again, in most cases, is kind of giving us a sign to be courageous. So you may get the 444 whenever you kind of somewhat disconnected, you know, to a certain extent. You're kind of forgetting, almost like in essence, forgetting where you come from, your foundation. You forget where you come from. You forget who your people is. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you must have forgot who your people is, boy, or girl. You know, you know, don't forget who your people is. You know, and it's just a reminder. Remember, peace. Happy now. Now is a vibrate, of course. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. Oh, and matter of fact, as I thought about it, and feel free to share any videos, you know, that you resonate with, or you feel that anybody else may resonate with, and any and all donations is greatly appreciated. The donation link is underneath mostly all of my videos, and also have, if you're on the desktop, the link is also in the top right corner. You'll see it like by the Instagram icon and some Twitter icon. You'll see the PayPal link right there. You know, so. And only if you resonate and, you know, feel the energies deserve it.